Gallagher in an empty net.
Gallagher, Toronto boy.
Come on into court number 70 real quick. So thank you to Coach G for joining us and Coach Rod. You're mic'd up, yeah.
Am I?
You flipped it the other way?
No, you put it on.
It's true. It's always my fault. Right.
At home, it's my fault.
No, it's always everywhere mine. Okay. All right, guys. So
You gonna sing?
Today we have two double specialist coaches to help us out in our team practice. So do me a favor, the four of you that were just here, can we get you for a demo real quickly? So Doris back there, Lisa, perfect. So today we're gonna work on our favorite scenario. Nikki, I'll grab that ball. We're gonna work on one up, one back, and it's the scenario where you're playing a team that rushes the net. What do you do? What are your two options? When a team is rushing the net, Dad hit a short ball. Here we get lob where? Exactly. So typically, because we play by a certain style, Alicia will be the closest player. That's a good thing to mention. Our rules, you find the closest player to lob. So what would be the deciding factor? How do we know when to lob versus when to drive?
Based on the shot you receive. That's not the answer.
We're here for a short time, not a long time, so I'm going to give you the answer. Yeah, so let's say Doris hits a really good deep approach shot, and Deb is backing up and she's like this. Is this a good time to drive a ball when she's off balance? Good time to lob, you're leaning back. So let's see a little demo and we'll go from there. So this person, Deb is going to feed a short ball into the service box for Doris to receive. Doris has to hit the ball where? Cross court, very good. And then Deb is the deciding factor. She gets to choose where she's going to hit, which shot to hit, like we just discussed. Either lob down the line or cross court to Doris. Very good.
Did you want the pro to feed to this one?
Doris, but that was actually perfect, Deb. You gave us both examples. You chose a really nice time to lob down the line after while the point was starting and a good time to drive. Let's do one more time. So Doris, do me a favor, start with your feet behind the baseline.
Should I have left that for Deb? The floater that I
mean, I don't mind it, but unless you can make Alicia scream, then we probably don't hit it to Alicia. Okay, here we go. Try again. Okay, moving high, but good shot. So what's one thing that's going to help Doris in her position? Pardon me? So yeah, stop at the service line, but what else is going to make her in a better position to receive Deb's ball? Very good. A split step. You didn't really look balanced for that. So we're going to play points to 5 and rotate one position on your court. Before we break away, Coach Gee, Coach Rod, anything to add?
Yeah, so this player, it's a decision-making drill. The degree of difficulty on this ball, if you feel you're comfortable, you can hit almost anything, like passing shots down the line or cross court. We're limiting it to only cross court?
Yeah, we never
Okay.
want to drive down the line.
And then if the ball is difficult, you should be defending, lob.
Does this person want to lead the ball or coach if it's in the middle?
Question. So if Doris' ball is a floater, go ahead and coach.
That's a green light to go, yeah.
But if most people, when they receive a short ball at our level or above, are going to attack it well, so unless it comes right at you, I wouldn't recommend coaching. And one more thing, so Nikki, you actually did a great job. Where does Nikki go after when both of the other players are at the net? Service line. Yeah, it's kind of a sitting duck. She's at the service line on defense. Coach
So Mel,
Rod,
do you want this to be
No.
an aggressive shot?
Sorry?
Yeah,
You want this to be an aggressive shot?
it's an approach
Okay,
shot.
so imagine you're up 40-15. You can take the risk. So hit this one aggressively, trying to force an error possibly. That would be your intention. And then depending on how comfortable Deb is receiving, she responds accordingly.
Well said.
Yeah, exactly. Good let's say she keeps the volley, you can attack with her too. But for our drill, we're going to say everyone's a solid volleyer with 2 R's, so you're going to attack across court. Okay, let's go. Back to your court, plates of 5.
Here, I got balls.
Let's go.
I'm the purveyor of tennis balls. So maybe you're lobbing on that because you were backing up, right? It's hard to stroke. The decision making, that's, I'll hold a second. Oh, you got, okay.
Yeah, I'll come over.
What's her name, the Asian?
Oh, Nikki.
Doris, when you
Drop
feel the
ball.
ball on your racket, accelerate your body to give it more oomph. Speed
Take
up
the
your
middle.
rotation.
Lisa. Yeah, that lob. Boom, you
That's
can
it.
take the middle there. Yeah.
And Deb, on defense, you got to make an effort to go after it. Never give up on any ball.
Try to
Come
get
on,
that
dig it.
left
You were
shoulder,
there.
Robin, out of the
So
way
this one,
before you hit
just
that
stick your
ball.
racket and lob. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit that behind you.
Rotate, yeah.
Right at the peak. Go, 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 go.
On very tactical.
Okay.
Yep. If you think you have it, call mine, and then she won't go behind you. Try to hit the ball
You feed a
at the
short
peak,
ball.
in front of you, right there. Good.
And your
Half
decision
volley,
to go down
good.
the line now? 'Cause-
That can also be down the line. Nice shot.
But if you let them volley first, they're stealing time from you. You're
Right,
the
because
feeder.
it's the grip. I forgot. You have an Eastern grip. No. You got to go with your grip right now.
Just went over that.
Oh, that was a good one.
And
Rotate.
attack. Can't do
Tiffany,
anything
you can
about that
take those
winner
two.
off the net cord.
My job is to come in a bit.
Yeah, it's your first shot's an approach shot. The first feed is going to be in the service box. If you can take it at the
That's it,
at the
nice
top
and
of the
low.
bounce and blast it
You
cross court.
hit it low.
If you
try
hit
to
it really
move
deep
in.
and you
Because
see
she's not
Tiffany
going to be able to
taking a
hit
step
down on
back,
the ball.
you know the lob's coming. Don't be surprised by the lob. Go, get in. In. Yeah, I know. That was not easy.
Oh,
Have fun with that one.
especially,
Tiffany, I'm gonna move this back a
especially
little
when
bit.
you
You almost
receive a
hit
high
it.
ball.
Go ahead. I'm gonna move this back. So feed it into the service
Excellent.
box.
Keeping it down at her feet.
She almost.
Oh, good try, Lisa, but be careful of going down the line. It takes away your time.
Hey, Nikki, keep that face down.
So evaluate your ball that's coming and decide
Right.
on defense.
This is
or
good.
Stroke.
That's looking good. That feed's too high.
Might have
So
been.
try
good.
hit it into the service box. And a little lower. Go. In. Nice shot. And keep coming in. You're going to try to get to the service line.
Well done. You played a 5? Okay,
So you
switch.
start right there at the tee. When.
All right, Doris.
It's okay.
So you feed a short ball. Okay, Deb, show me what you got on your attack here.
Lisa, aim lower. Aim nice and low. Go, get in.
Excellent. So you really were comfortable
Sorry.
with that. That's an
I
good
won.
decision.
I was in, right?
Nice play. Thank you, partner.
Ooh.
So Deb, you got to
Patience.
increase it to make it more
Soft.
difficult on her. Okay, she's comfortable, so she's ripping back at you.
Get in, Lisa. Go, volley.
The
You're a
ball was
great
comfortable.
volley. Oh, nice.
Try to make her uncomfortable on your first shot.
Let it bounce. And goodbye. You know, that should be an overhead. It sits up, just crush it.
Set up again. 3-0.
Nice survival. Is that 5? Get in, go. In. Split. See, like you're a good volley.
Nice
You
play, Deb.
if you have a
3-1.
racket on that, yes, because you're closer to the net. Nice try on that.
Okay, that's why I'm afraid against her coming in because I feel like
No, but if you're hitting the approach that deep, she's not coming in off that. She's not going to come in.
the ball's so heavy.
Yeah, that's true. That's okay.
4-1.
Good patience. Whoa!
Play her backhand. See what she does on that. Because you're on a
That's
short
fair.
ball.
Now, take it. Get in. Go, 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 go.
So at least you take away her angle.
Yeah, you go right to the top and try to take the middle away from your partner. Why? Because you're closer to the net. In. If your first shot's really deep, don't be surprised by the lob.
Good touch. That's switch. Sure.
As soon as Tiffany is past, you move in.
Yeah.
Wait for her first. Tiffany moves in. Yeah.
You sh-
Closer to the net, you won't get in her way. You'll know if it's your ball. So as soon as she comes in, you come right up and you stay.
Yeah.
just that.
Like that. Good.
So had it landed in, it would
Yeah,
have
I
been
like
better
when you
to
play
lob, right?
angry.
Because you were backing up.
That's good. Just breathe out. Don't hold your breath.
That's 5, so you switch, Lisa. It's first to 5.
Nice shot.
Total of 5 points.
Nice half
First
volley.
to 5 points.
Alicia, that was
First to
perfect.
5. So you feed them short ball.
Soft and calm
You
and
can rip,
low.
you can rip. So
And
evaluate your comfort
unattackable,
on
I
the
might
ball.
add. It's a perfect half volley.
Lob when it's difficult. Okay. You can
in
back
there.
up too. You can back up. You get more time to execute. Nice one.
Go forwards.
He hits a good shot.
Ah,
Feed it short to her backhand.
had a little bit of everything at that point.
Did you guys win 2-1?
Yeah.
That 2-1 or 3-0?
Compete up and down.
Okay, 2-1. 2-1.
With their partners. So I'll let
You won the first one.
You got this.
Yeah. Try to lob on that one.
Nice job. It's okay. Just didn't execute. Right idea.
So we're going to compete?
Yeah.
And but based on time?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good time to lob.
Vision. Good try.
That's 5.
Maybe actually call it out now since they're all rotating.
Okay, time to compete this now. We're going to move up and down. It's time-based. So, and what else?
We're gonna give
Same-
Coach E is gonna call time. So
Right.
if you're losing, you can switch roles with your partner. Maybe try a different configuration. See if that helps. So we don't switch after 5 now. We play until Coach E calls time.
Okay, so
Good.
the high score when we call time wins. One zero. And you're evaluating the difficulty of the ball? 2-0. I
Nice
have ball
shot.
speed too. When
That
you
would have
run out
been
of half-
nice. Arm should be straight out in front. Oh, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. When the ball's rising, we'll look at the rotation. You'll see it better.
Yeah, 4-0.
Don't get distracted. Split.
So your strategy, maybe you want to switch roles over there. 5-0 for this side. want a
And that-
reverse
that
roll?
shot high down the line, good, but down to the service line. Nice and low.
Okay, go. 5-1.
Make sure you're watching. Just before you hit it, you're looking up.
Difficult play
And the
along.
ball's right there. Look at the rotation right there.
5-2. Try to lob if you're in difficult.
Okay, good. Now loosen up the hands a little tight. And breathing out helps. So
5-3. Because if you let them,
Oh, you
go
were
with
there.
high balls, they're gonna
that
dominate.
net
So
cord
you
got
can
in the
lob-
way. Okay.
So your mission
Okay, but-
statement is to
but
try to volley
Arms
first
straight
if you
and
can.
just
So
deflect the ball
lobbing
down to the
Robin
service
would
line.
be
That's how you
achieving
know
that
depth.
goal, especially
Go right
if,
to the service line, the tee.
Tiffany's dominating the net.
Get in.
Yeah, so you're trying to avoid that situation where she dominates
That's
the
a
net.
approach shot.
I'm terrified, man. I gotta admit.
No, you're not supposed to be protecting this second half of the line. So, hey, get in there.
That's it. Avoiding her volley. Excellent. Excellent.
Good eyes. Good eyes.
All right. Sabalanka hits another good one.
That's okay. Nice defense. That's twice you've done that. So you got to get that high one down to the service line, which is where her feet are.
You're doing a good job.
And
at
then
lobbing.
she won't be able to do that. That's a good way of ending it.
That's the one. Move in, move in, move in, move in.